Hi folks, it's Adam here with Steve Serrano, the author of the Global Warming Survival Bible. Steve, a major question on people's minds is how to start learning about global warming survival.
Get informed. Read. Make sure the information you buy has practical advice that applies to you personally. Not extreme apocalyptic scenarios, because it's not all doom and gloom. There is hope, and there are ways to live well and prosper. The reason I say this is we believe that living well in global warming is possible, especially for people with access to the right information. Sometimes the differences between death and pain on one hand and life and prosperity on the other is taking action now.
Procrastination in this case can be very harmful. And Steve, how do I know how global warming affects me personally?
Well, you have to evaluate your personal situation in terms of location, personal finances, investments, career, family, community, and how these will be affected by global warming. And a lot of people don't feel directly threatened because, well, what will a degree or two more in the average temperature do to me? And in a sense, it is true, but it's not really global warming directly affecting you, but the events that global warming creates will affect you. Events such as drastic climate change, which we already see around us, and most importantly, how other people will react en masse to events. Imagine the panic, the rush for resources, because it takes just a little bit more media attention to this to set it off, and really get people to realize that this is not just something that you hear about here or there, but something that affects them, their house, their family, their future, their entire life. It's similar to a recession. Whether you believe you're in a recession or not, the fact that enough people think it's true causes them to stop spending and affect the value of your house or your job, regardless of whether you agree it is a recession or not. And although slightly different, the way people will react to changes due to global warming is similar in many ways because it's in the human nature. And mass hysteria is the last thing anyone wants, but if it happens, you don't want to be a part of it.
Yes, at that point it becomes totally irrational, and it's one of those moments where you ask yourself, why didn't I do something about this when I had the chance? If you'd like to learn more about global warming and what you can do to prepare yourself and your family, visit globalwarmingsurvivalcenter.com to get the complete series of videos. What you don't know could do the most damage, but there is hope. Find out now. Visit globalwarmingsurvivalcenter.com.